Hello, everyone. Welcome back to this Sunday's episode of Just Another Year Chicago. My name is Nick Rohde. Today, we are reporting on the last 2 days of training camp. Just to start, make the one quick, easy one, is that today's Sunday's practice on August 7th was canceled due to the weather. Unfortunately, Mother Nature did not want to come around, but I think it works out for the Chicago Bears because yesterday on Saturday, there was a lot of injuries that happened to this squad. Mainly what we're going to be hitting on today. There's not too much to talk about other than that. Unfortunately, but there were some good news that Teven Jenkins was back yesterday with limited reps in drills. So more to come on that. But before we hit on more, we'd like to thank today's sponsor, Stupid Car Tray.
Tired of your pizza topping sliding, office coffee distracting you while driving, grease and other stains getting on your seat, or you're just enjoying a game on the couch and don't want to lean over? Look no further than the Stupid Car Tray. Visit www.stupidcartray.com and use discount code J16 to get 16% off your entire order. Link in the description.
We love the Stupid Car Tray. It's great. It's awesome. Use code JAY-SHY. That's JAYCHI, J-SHY, for 16% off your first order at stupidcartray.com. Link is in the description. Let's just kind of get into this injury report that we have for you guys. So to start off with a positive, Teven Jenkins was back with limited reps today. The second-year man of Oklahoma State said, "I am ready to make an impact in any way for the Chicago Bears, and I am excited to be here." Good to hear that from the guy that, apparently last week wanted to be traded, was actively being shopped around. Good to know that he is in a better stance with the Chicago Bears. The Chicago Bears are in a better stance with him, and they're able to move forward. He is an impactful player. We hope that his health is okay. We hope he can do something for the squad. Right now, there's people starting in front of him, but doesn't mean that he can't get playing time and work hard enough in order to earn that starting spot. So let's start going into the negatives, unfortunately. First-year man for the Chicago Bears, wide receiver Byron Pringle suffered a leg injury and will be out for some time, according to the Bears. He suffered it during a scrimmage where he struggled to get up. We hope he's okay. He's had a weird offseason so far, being arrested for doing donuts in the parking lot in Florida a couple months ago. And then he finally started to hit his stride with the Chicago Bears and starting to look really good with Justin Fields, and this happens. So they're not saying when he's returning. They're not sure the severity of it yet. We're hoping to get reports back on that. We'll have that on our Instagram and Twitter as soon as we know. You'll know, so make sure that you guys follow us there. But Byron Pringle is out for some time. Here's the more Here's the more serious one. N'Keal Harry also suffered a leg injury and is apparently going to keep him out for a while. A former first rounder was traded to the Chicago Bears from New England for a 7th-round pick a couple weeks ago, actually more than a month ago, and was looking to get his career back on track. He started to really look good in drills. He was a big target in the red zone. He was outbeating defenders. He was bullying over smaller defenders because he is a big guy. And unfortunately, this is just a dent in the road. Hopefully the Bears put him on the PUP or the injured reserve so they don't have to cut him. He did look promising in camp. And I know it's just camp, but after having such a crazy story so far of a career, was really hoping to see this guy. So hoping for the best for him. More to come on that. Again, we'll keep you guys updated. Another one is that Velus Jones Jr. had a slight tweak to his hamstring. That's kind of what I'm getting from Bears Twitter. He was out, but he's day-to-day as of right now. So it sounds like it is a hamstring tweak for sure, which those can linger. So I would rather him take his time, heal up correctly, and go forward from there. So the Bears do, unfortunately, the wide receiver room is a little banged up at the moment. More to come, though. And there was still a couple injuries on the defensive side of the ball. So we'll quickly go there. Again, short episode for you guys on this Sunday. Just want to keep you guys updated on who's hurt. But there were some decent plays. So Kyler Gordon is also out day-to-day with an injury, but they're aiming to have him back early this upcoming week in order to prepare him to play against the Kansas City Chiefs at Soldier Field on Saturday, August 13th. This is going to be big for him because it's his first in-game action. Matt Eberflus wants to push these guys to make sure that their bodies are getting ready. And he is pushing them right now, and they are getting injured, but that's also expected to happen even if they didn't go hard. The Bears had a ton of injuries last year during training camp, and at least what they're doing right now is these are day-to-day. A lot of these sound like day-to-day besides obviously Byron Pringle and N'Keal Harry. But, the Bears are getting the reps that they need in. They're getting the tweaks out of their muscles as, I guess how a machine works, you kind of work through it. The body's a machine. You keep moving forward. So Kyler Gordon is going to be out for the next couple of days, most likely, but he could be back tomorrow. Who knows? If he's this day off of the rain from Mother Nature could be a very good sign. Defensive lineman Angelo Blackson, one of the oldest veterans on the defensive line, is still out with an apparent injury as well. We were hoping all is okay and he'll be back soon. He is going to be very important to this defensive line with his veteran presence and his size. I mean, he's a good ball player. Unfortunately, last year he was hurt a lot, but I'm excited to see him back this year. Bears linebackers. We have a new linebacker in the room, Javen White, a 25-year-old linebacker who played for the Raiders and the Jets prior to signing with the Chicago Bears yesterday. Speedy linebacker, looks like a good depth player or a strong special teamer. I can see why the Bears are bringing him in. Welcome to Chicago. But, when you sign a guy, you usually have to get rid of one. And unfortunately, the Bears did have to waive defensive back CJ Avery. Best of luck to him. I guarantee you he'll get back on his feet in the NFL very soon. So, again, today's practice was canceled, unfortunately. They won't make it up, but more to come on that. But with that, thank you very much for joining this episode of Just Another Day in Chicago. Quick Sunday check-in for you guys. Want to give you guys updated on all the different situations that's going on within the Chicago Bears. But we'll have more for you guys starting again tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. Have a great rest of your Sunday.